Hello. Good to see you.
All right there, Revenants. Welcome back to Code Vein and the Road to 100, where today we're going to be taking on Mito, and we're going to be doing it again in the spirit of the of this playthrough, 47 stars. We're going to be doing an obscure, kind of bizarre way to go about it. So we're going to be running the Argent Wolf Blade, and we're going to be running a Harmonia Chrome on it. We're going to be running Inhibit, and so that way we can have Warding Mark, Inhibit cartridge, and the Inhibit Chrome on here, the Harmonia Chrome on here itself, paired with debuff buildup, and so we will have 100 Inhibit on our weapon, so we'll get an extra 75 here added to our weapon value, and so we will be able to build up his Inhibit very quickly, and we'll have Venom Mark and Venomous Shot to make sure that we get some poison out on him as well, because we'll be running Blood Draining Venom. And the nice thing about Blood Draining Venom is that it recovers 0.6 Ichor per second. So since he'll be poisoned for 30 seconds, we'll get 18 Ichor back during that period, which means that we'll be able to reapply some of our gifts here along the way. We'll also have Disremember active during the points that Warding Mark and Venom Mark go away. So these are very long cooldowns here of 30 seconds. So we can pop Disremember when we have enough Ichor, when we have 10 Ichor, and we can get those back up and running. So that'll be 4 and 4, so that'll be 18 Ichor to recycle these. But that'll be very good, because by the time the 90 seconds is over, we should have these back up and running, and then we'll get into another round of Disremember and everything. So this should be a fairly decent setup here. We do have some pretty good slash resistance, but we do have Crush and Pierce at the top of our game here. We have really bad blood resistance, but that's okay. Then we have pretty decent Inhibit here, and we will pair up with the Inhibit vaccine. See, we have the vaccine, and so we'll be able to get that Inhibit just a little bit higher, and we have Io with us, so she has Panacea's Essence, and so it won't matter if we get inhibited or not, because Mito will continue to take his poison damage, and then that'll continue to get us Ichor back. So all things work out here pretty well for this run, and so let's go and let's get Mito inhibited here if we can, before he gets crazy. Okay, we'll go for Warding Mark. Okay, nice. Now he's inhibited, but he was already in the animation there of getting attacked, and because we have the Argent Wolf Blade, and we are running Crush, we're going to be able to stagger him like that very often throughout this fight, just because of the fact that we're able to do really good damage to him overall. And so you can see there that he's not able to do anything except slash EO down. Ouch. Or myself. Ouch. Okay. And let's go ahead and get him inhibited again here, if we can. Okay, good. And let's go ahead and heal, and you can see there Warding Mark is over. Okay, and we'll go for a Disremember here. Good. Okay, we'll go for Warding Mark. Alright. Alright. Now he will go into, yep, another stagger there at the moment. Okay. Alright. And because he's inhibited there, oh, whoops. How in the world did that hit Io? I have no idea. Okay, and again, he'll go into stagger phase there, which is great. And he's inhibited and poisoned now, so we'll get back some Ichor here, which will be great, but even though we don't really need the Ichor, that's fine. And again, he's staggering all over the place. Okay, we definitely need to get him inhibited here. Okay, we'll go for a Venom or Inhibit cartridge. Yep. Oh, unfortunate there that he got that off. Okay. Oh boy. Okay. Okay, and unfortunate there that Io took that hit, and we got blown up by the ball there. I thought we were able to actually dodge away, but you can see that during the times when he's inhibited, he tries to run away from you actually. And he knows that if he can wait it out, then he won't he won't he'll wait out the amount of inhibit, and he'll get a chance to reapply some of his dumb gifts that he goes after you with. But it's definitely an interesting way to take the fight to Mito, and again, because we do our crush damage here on the Argent Wolfblade, we're able to, you know, 777s here is pretty good damage, but the real bonus comes out of this. That way we can get him poisoned, we can get him inhibited, and we really don't have any Icor concerns through the entire fight, basically, because we're able to have such a high drain value here with everything at 1.37 when everything's active and running. So it works out really, really well in the end, and we can just run up and do that, and we can go for Warding Mark now. And he's gonna try and do some things there, which is fine. Ouch. Ouch. Okay. EO, please. Thank you. Okay, so definitely took some... whoops. Okay, I definitely thought he was done with his attack there. Unfortunate. But anyways, the really nice thing is that you don't really use Inhibit too much throughout the game. There's not really a whole lots of places and reason for it to be used, but here versus Mito, it actually does have a pretty good place overall to be able to be effective versus him. And pairing up with Poison here, Venom, you're also able to get back a whole bunch of Icor during the fight, just because of the fact that Poison buildup on him is pretty quick, as well as Inhibit is pretty quick as well. Now we are, you know, at the top of what Inhibit can possibly do here for buildup, and so that should show you kind of the level and amount of damage that we need to inflict Inhibit-wise in order to take away his gifts altogether. Okay, so the cartridge only lasts for 9 seconds because of gift extension, so we'll have to pay attention here. Okay. We'll go for Warding Mark, and you can see again there that we don't really have, don't really have Icor concerns, which is fine. And we'll go for Venomous Shot there. Okay, good, he's inhibited, so he's, all he can do now is swing his big sword. And he's gonna definitely take it to EO there, it looks like. Ouch, or take it to me. Okay, no, he's not inhibited. And that might actually kill me. Oh, it's going after EO, so that's fine. And you can see that we're getting back all of our Icor here, which is fine. Okay. Unfortunate there. Ouch. Okay, he's, yep, I was gonna say he's gonna go, there. Oh, whoops. We didn't get Warding Mark. That's really, really sad. Okay. Ouch. EO, please. She's down. Yep. Okay. Man, but the stamina management here, again, it's really, really difficult because you need to basically your stamina is the status effects on Mito, because of the fact that you need it for, you know, actually hitting him, which is the only way that you're going to apply poison, which is going to be one of the only ways that you get Icor back to actually do anything else. So it is kind of a problem there, and we went for Disremember at a horrible time because we didn't get Warding Mark, and all we got was Venom Mark. So that was really, really bad. So yeah, lots of mistakes, but it can be, it's a, you know, again, since we're going for the bizarre, wacky, and obscure for this playthrough, it definitely is a, you know, one of those stranger kind of approaches to the Mito fight, and it can be a lot of fun, and it can be intriguing overall. Okay, let's go for Warding Mark. Okay, and oh my goodness, yep, he just hits like a truck all the time. Okay, good, he's inhibited now. Okay, we'll go for Venom now. Okay, and again, his bubbles there, that's okay, because you can do those, and or you can attack him, whoops, even in spite of all that, because you're able to take away everything else. Okay, yeah, chopped my head off, shirt. But once you get him inhibited, he can't do his bloodshot thing that goes across the arena. So that's definitely nice. Okay, he's inhibited now, so he's just going to do his big slashes, which is fine. Okay, definitely go for Disremember. Gift Extension. And we'll go for our items here. We'll go for Warding Mark. And whoops, I was going to say we'll just let this one come out here, and we'll go for our healing if we can. Okay, let's go ahead and try and get him inhibited here. Okay, and there's Inhibit, and he's almost got, ouch, I was gonna say he's almost got Venom on him. Okay. Okay, let's get some Venom there. Okay, good. Okay, and hopefully we can get him inhibited here. There we go. Okay, now let's back up here. Oops. Yo. No, she's not gonna get me. Oh man, so yeah, the Mito fight, it's always ridiculous, but you definitely want to run in with the one-shot bonks, but this makes for, you know, a good way to test your metal, to see if you're actually requiring something different. Now we could get rid of Blood-Sucking Blades because we do have Blood Draining Venom here, and we do have pretty good Ichor recovery anyways, but it's not really worth it to go for really anything else here. I mean, we could go for more damage or whatever, but that's not really what we're trying for, since it's like a status effect kill. So we'll just keep Blood-Sucking Blades there. But you can see that we have plenty of Ichor all the time. There's not really any cause for panic of running out of any kind of Ichor at any time, and so that's really, really good, just because of the fact that typically when you're in these fights, so on and so forth, you're always starved for Ichor at different points. Okay, now let's go for a couple of attacks here on him while we build up that Inhibit here. Okay, let's get some stamina. Ouch. There we go. And maybe we can get that Inhibit going. Nope. Okay. And we should be going for, ouch, for Venom in between, like this. Just because of the fact that we can, and why not, do a little bit of extra damage while at the same time getting that Venom out there. Okay, and since we're doing crush damage, remember, it, whoops, and that is the thing that he can do when he's not inhibited, so that is very, very nice. Okay, and let's go ahead and heal. We'll go for an inhibit cartridge. Whoops. Hey, where are you going? Oh, come on. Ouch. No. Yes. Okay, we staggered him, so that's very, very good. And we're getting a little bit of damage here. Inhibit, I mean. Okay, we're dead. Ew. Ew. What are you doing? What? Oh, she was inhibited. Never mind. Oh. And I guess that's just how it be. But we had a good run there until he smacked us in the face. But that is where the stamina management comes in. Really, really difficult during this fight is just the fact that you don't really have a lot of stamina, and if you back up, the Inhibit goes away, and you don't really have a good chance to get back in because you have to be dodging the black circulating ball that explodes and such, and so. It really does a number on you just because of the stamina management. Okay, so if we get ourselves back up and running at full value here, and the Inhibit vaccine is pretty useful here at the beginning just because of how Mito operates with his damage, but it's definitely worth it for us to try and get him inhibited as fast as possible so he doesn't do that laser beam of death. Okay, we'll get him poisoned here. We'll go for Warding Mark now. Good. Okay. And because, again, we're doing crush damage the whole time, it makes for some really, really good stagger potential on him. Ouch. Okay. and it would be great if he actually went down out of stagger, completely down, but it's not going to be the case. So let's get those attacks in for Inhibit. Okay, good, he's going to do that so we can dodge his balls here. Okay, get some poison on him there. And get a little bit of Inhibit build up here if we can. And we're definitely going to need to back up here. Okay. Ouch. Wrong time to dodge. Unfortunately, EO's inhibited again. Okay. And every time we get hit, it's a one-hit kill. And that's really where Mito is dangerous. And because EO is, you know, unusable in phase 2, we can go for Inhibit removal or Panacea's Essence as well. And again, because we, because we have blood draining venom, and because he's poisoned for, I would say about half the fight, we do have enough Ichor recovery, and we have to be in there hitting him anyways. So the Ichor recovery again is not a problem. So we'll go for Inhibit removal. So that way we can help EO out, so we don't keep getting one slashed to death here. And that will give us a little bit of extra Ichor here at the beginning. And we'll be able to at least do some good things here at the beginning to make sure that Mito goes down easily enough. Okay. And you can see that his Inhibit application is pretty slow, and which is why warding mark is so important for us. Ouch. EO, you blocked me from walking around. Okay, thank you. And we'll get him crushed to death here. Now that one was me. Okay. Okay, we'll go for poison. We're dead. And yep, EO's dodging around again like crazy, and we were not able to get sympathetic boon there at all. So yeah, this attack approach is definitely you know, not in your repertoire of most amazing build sets where you can absolutely get through here in a one and done kind of a setup, but it definitely makes for some engaging and intriguing different setups to go for, to see how Inhibit is actually applied and such to the enemy, and if it's actually, you know, worth your time or not. So yeah, kind of a different way to go about it here, but yeah, it's definitely a lot of fun to see just how you can actually go about engaging the enemies with the different setups and gifts that Vayne has to offer. Because most of the time, everything is not really as it seems, I guess you could say. And see here, we're applying a lot of attacks, but we're not really doing a whole lot of damage. So that's why we are waiting for the poison to do its work here. Okay. And Mito is hopefully going to be inhibited by the time he enters phase 2. It's good. We'll go for a venom or Inhibit vaccine here. Okay, he can't do his balls yet. Okay. Now he's gonna do the balls. So we'll go ahead and back up here and get some Ichor. Oh, good grief. Okay. Okay, let's go ahead and heal. Now we will definitely want to get Disremember up and running here as soon as Hasten ends. Ouch, okay. Ew, thank you. Okay. And yeah, this is where we start to run into really difficult straights here. Okay. Oh, excellent. No Inhibit yet, no poison. Go for a little bit of poison there. Okay, we'll go for gift extension, and then as we get into some oh, good grief. I didn't think that was going to be that wide sweeping of a strike. Oh, Mito. Yeah, but you can see there when we were wailing away on him, his inhibit resistance is pretty beefy overall, and so that's why we definitely need warding mark, basically available at all times, and it definitely makes for you know, one tough fight here. And blood draining venom though really is doing good work. If you watch the iCore recovery in the bottom right there, you can see just how good it is during the engagement here with Mito. Okay, so let's go ahead and get over here, get a little more of this, get this. Okay, force him to turn around all the time. That's the best way to go about engaging Mito. Okay. Okay. Good, and he's gonna go down into stagger here, which is great, but we don't have any inhibit here on him, which is bad. There we go. Now we got inhibit, so we'll back up here for a second. Okay. Man, he is really after EO. So we'll back up here. We'll go for that inhibit. Okay. Good. Okay. And warding mark is over. Okay, he's gonna go down into stagger, which is good, because we can get maybe some poison here on him before anything goes on. Okay. Okay, EO is almost inhibited. Good. Okay, let's get him inhibited here if we can. We're dead. Okay. Good, we hit him there. Hang on there, EO. Okay. Okay, let's get him inhibited. Yeah. Okay, let's go for Venom. Okay, and we'll get rid of EO's inhibit there. Okay, now he is a threat again with his craziness. Yep, there's more of those things. Okay. Okay, and we'll have to dodge. Yep. Okay, and maybe we can get him inhibited here. Okay, we'll go for this. Oh, okay. EO, please. Thank you. Okay, let's see here. Oh my goodness. And Venom is, oh, dodged at the not good enough time. Oh, Mito. We're gonna beat him, that's for sure, but, and if we have to, we'll just one bonk him, and it won't matter in the end, but it definitely is a fun and intense, grueling fight to see how to get through Mito here. But this is why Inhibit is not typically used as a status effect, because the duration is extremely low. It only lasts for 10 seconds or so, and it's not really an amazing status effect overall. Okay, and let's get over here and get him inhibited. Ouch. And also, you know, us taking extreme amounts of damage is not very good either. Okay, we'll go for Venom Mark. Ouch. Ouch. We're just getting chopped in half here. EO's getting staggered to death. Okay. Yeah. Mito chopping us in half here is super bad. And that's how this build is not meant to go. But the struggle is real with this guy. And that's the cool thing, is that you can switch your build and you can actually have a real challenge, or you can switch it and have an absolute cakewalk. And that is why I enjoy Vayne quite a bit, is just the fact that you're able to switch things up on the fly however you wish, and engage however you wish. Okay, and it makes for a lot of fun to actually see, you know, what are the good attacks, what are the bad attacks, what are the good things to do, what are the bad things to do. Okay, thanks you. We'll get him off of me for a second while we go ahead and get some damage on him. Oh, good grief. One hit and we're dead. that one-hit stuff is just absolutely awful. You don't get any go backs on that. Oh my goodness, Mito, are you gonna really make me one-shot you? I hope you don't, because I really want to beat you like this. And the Venom is absolutely fun, and it's a great way to go about engaging him, because you don't really get too many bosses that actually use Venom to their good benefit here. And so it's good that we can try that when we get a chance to. Okay, and because we're actually able to use Venomous Shot here to help us out with the Venom build up. Man, that is just insanely amount of wide sweeping strikes there that he has. Okay. Okay, that was my mistake. Okay, those are fine to deal with because we can get around them pretty easily, except when that happens. Thanks, Eo. Okay, and warding mark is over, so that's really bad. We definitely want that to be back up and ready here. But I guess we'll go for some Inhibit build-up here while we have 6 seconds to run the build-up. Okay, we're dead. Yep, no chance there. We ran out of stamina at exactly the wrong time. Oh, good grief. But yeah, you can see why going for Inhibit is typically not something that you definitely want to be running. This is kind of one of the best case scenarios. There are other fights where it can actually be pretty beneficial and such, but versus Mito, because he does have a huge bag of tricks that he's always throwing out your direction, it definitely is a you know, do you want to dodge all of his stuff, or do you want to run out of stamina and get hit by the big fat sword? So it really is one half or dozen or another different ways to go about him here, but yeah, it's definitely an intriguing way to oh, yep, 2 hits and we're dead. Yo, nope. So, and that's how fast the Mito fight can go in your favor or against you. You can absolutely run in, one bonk him, and then end it, or you can get hit yourself once and end it that way. So, yeah, just a huge run back here on Mito. A really unfortunate fight, a really sad fight, but definitely interesting to say the least here on how Inhibit and Poison work together against him to make sure that he oh, oops, that was the wrong thing to do. To make sure that he doesn't actually get too crazy here. Now that Inhibit cartridge may hurt us later on, but probably not. Okay. Okay. And it really is a watch his move pool here, because you definitely don't want him to get too crazy here. Okay, and we'll just let Poison do its thing there while he's slapping Eo around. Okay. Now he should, yeah, I was going to say he should go into stagger state here pretty easily. Okay, and you can see that we're right back up on the I-Core levels here. Okay, we'll go ahead and heal, and that is where Inhibit gives us some benefit there, is that it gives us, you know, that distance here between them and such. So we'll go ahead and go for these, go for this, go for warding mark. Okay. Oops, we're out of stamina there. Okay, now we should be able to get him inhibited here. Oops, whoa, okay, didn't expect the spin. Okay, thank you, Eo. Okay, got unlucky. I didn't quite get the double dodge there. Okay, one more and then we'll just one-bonk him and move on. Just because Mito is ridiculous. But yeah, this is a This is a very, very intense run here versus Mito, but if we want to switch it up because we're taking one hit anyways, we can go for obviously something like this and bridge, and we can get a lot more damage out on him than we were previously doing. So I mean, and that's the thing, you can switch it up kind of at a moment's notice and get things going in different kinds of ways, but we'll see where this lands us, and then we'll move on from here. But yeah, definitely an intriguing kind of set here to go for against Mito. Oh, and again, because we're already getting one hit anyways, it doesn't matter if we get one hit or not, because we're already, I mean, he does about 5,000 or 6,000 damage on a slash, and so whoops, that was dumb. I'm kind of losing it here, boys. Mito's making me lose it. So yeah, you definitely don't want to be you know, running this kind of stuff versus Mito. It absolutely is kind of you know, just a you know, more of those kind of test kind of things, but it definitely is intriguing to say the least in how it actually runs and how everything pairs up versus him. Okay, so let's see if we can get over here, get our haze before he becomes ridiculous here against us. Okay. Okay. Alright, we'll go for Warding Mark, and definitely Venom Mark here in a second. Okay, and see, we spend a lot of time dodging around because he's that ridiculous. Okay, Eo, thank you. And we're dead. Eo's dead. But you can see the amount of damage coming out of Bridge to Glory there is definitely helping us, because we're getting about an extra 700, so we're basically doubling our damage just out of Bridge to Glory there. Where's Lightning Charge? Okay, so I know I said one more, but we'll try at least one good attempt here with Bridge, and we'll see how we get along here with Mito. And this is why Mito is one of those bosses where it's like, well, do I actually go for an actual build and try and beat him, or do I just run in and run him over like a freight train and get past him, which is why I choose to just run him over like a freight train and get past him, because otherwise you spend a whole lot of time just dancing around doing ridiculous things. Okay, good, he's inhibited. So what Inhibit does for him here in the first phase is it takes away his laser beam. Okay, thanks Eo. Very dangerous right now. And it doesn't really matter to heal because, you know, it just doesn't matter because we take all kinds of damage anyways, regardless. Yeah, get him, Eo. Okay, it's poison now. Perfect timing for poison, actually. Oops. Okay. Okay. Please, sir, may I have another? Okay, let's go for this. Okay. Okay, great. Of course. Eo's inhibited, and I'm dead. Okay, so yeah. This has gone on. This insanity has gone on for long enough. So we will delete Mito and move on. So the Darkseeker build here definitely gave a good shot, gave a fairly good showing. We got him pretty close there. If he would have been poisoned and he would have died, oh, man, I just really want like one more. Let's go for one more. And since we're doing all right here with what we have, Eo's fine. Yeah, I think we'll stick with what we have, and we'll I'm just a glutton for punishment here with this. but it's definitely definitely a pride thing at the moment, or an ego thing, whatever you want to say. But yeah, Mito is one of those bosses where it's just, man, you just want to beat him and move on. And if you don't play him exceptionally well, then you just pay for it and you die, and that's the end of it, as you've seen time and time again. And we don't really have too much problem of getting Inhibit on him here, or getting inhibited against him, so that's okay. Good job, Io. Now she's inhibited, so we'll definitely run up here and then run away and get her Inhibit off. Okay, I guess we'll just play it super slow here. Okay, unfortunately he's not poisoned yet. Okay, we'll back up here. Okay, now he's poisoned. Oh, good. And we'll go ahead and get him inhibited here, so he doesn't start the fight, you know, in any bad ways there. Okay. Ouch. Okay, we'll go for a warding mark now. Okay, let's get over there. Get some damage here. Okay. Yep, here comes that. Okay. Okay, let's get in there. Oh, ouch. Okay, Io, thank you. She's dead. Oh, she's not dead. Okay. Okay, good. At least he's inhibited now. Okay. And too bad we can't get him poisoned. But that's okay. We'll back up here. We'll go for poison now. Okay. Oh, ouch. Alright. Ouch. Okay, we'll back up and we'll go ahead and heal. Not that it's going to help us, but we'll just do it anyways. Okay, and yep, there's the explosion. Okay. Now we will... Oh, yep, we're dead. Thanks, Io. Okay. Oh, no. I am really sorry. Alright. Well, that's it for Mito. Definitely ridiculous. Defeat is not the end, you're right. Okay, and there we go. So you can just turn away now if you don't want to see Mito take a fatal blow. But yeah, that is just absolutely ridiculous how just how ridiculous Mito is. Yeah, he's not really a fun fight. There's nothing really exciting about him. Literally, it's all about dodging everything that he has to throw at you. Okay, and yep, this, okay, and let's go. And this is how you delete Mito from the game, and you just don't have to ever worry about him again. And since we were trying our best there, it just wasn't in the cards for this time, this episode, and so on and so forth. But that's okay, because there's always a panic button and a way to get into the fight here with Mito and just make him regret his existence. Okay. And that is really, really sad that we weren't able to get that this time, but that's okay. There's better and worse things that can happen here with Mito, but this'll at least be a good memory here for us, that the Inhibit build just wasn't enough to actually bring Mito down at all, but that's okay. We'll take it and we'll move on. Where are we? Here we go. Okay.
Stay focused. You're ready. Anyone stand in the way of evolution.
And the problem here is you have to wait for his damage reduction to end. Okay. And say goodbye to Mito. And no Inhibit kill.